Please welcome on stage, Kerry Burton.
Oh no. It's all going wrong, this one, isn't it? It's screwed up already.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'm going to have to get you to imagine now, because you have to imagine that I know it's going to be really, really easy to do this, but you have to imagine that I am Kerry Burton, and I'm going to read a poem to my beloved husband. A poem what got wrote earlier, but not by me. Happy 40th birthday, Brad. You were born way up in Salford, 3 weeks after your due date, and ever since that time, you've never failed to turn up late. Dropped upon your head when young, that must have made you shout. No brain damage apparently, but I think the jury's out. Your mum moved south eventually and made her way down here. You trotted right behind. You've always liked your mum quite near. I remember when I met you, Brad. I won't forget that day. You offered to shake hands and then pulled your hand away. Was I really tempted then to stop and have a chat? Not really, as I'd figured out you were somewhat of a twat. And puzzling as it is, it seems I fell for all your shite, which is proof that I was well and truly pissed on that particular night. But going on some years, we lived in quite a different town, in a tiny terraced house, just 2 up and then 2 down. We were struggling in those days, so our life was pretty tough. We had Ben and we were working hard, but rarely had enough. So when you came and told me that you'd given up your job, I really could have killed you and thought you'd been an utter knob. Aggressive in your undies, waiting for the phone to ring, your perfect wife was working hard to pay for everything. So get a bloody job, I said. I wasn't too best pleased. I made you do a pizza round, 10 inches, so they say, extra cheese. And then you started 4N, which of course is just the best. And all these lovely people here are testament to your success. You have a few fair sayings. The collection is quite vast. If you can do the job, you're qualified. Right, get off your arse. You drive so many miles, you'll lose your keys before you go. When driving, you will witter on to everyone you know. Your car was stolen one day in the heart of Taunton Town. The police were called, and thankfully, your vehicle was found. In truth, they didn't need to do much. It didn't take them long. It was still there in the car park where it had been all along, twat. Your phone and your iPad are attached to your right hand. You love your jeans and t-shirts, and now you have your own Brad brand. You don't do much around the house. You leave all that to me. You eat just like a woman with a bout of PMT. You try and eat the healthy stuff and sometimes get it right, but always at your happiest when you're shoveling poor shite. You're geeky with computers, always know just what to do. You've tried to do the DIY, but you haven't got a flipping clue. Seemingly you work out, but you're something of a girl. Just take endless photos, which you tweet all around the world. You like to have the image of a healthy, sun-kissed man. You sit in paper knickers while you get your spray on tan. You love to have a facial, but they don't go without a hitch. It takes them half a day to work out which end is which. You're brilliant with your family, and that's very clear to see. You're generous to a fault, but you're far more tolerant than me. You're patient as a dad, and all 3 lads think you're just great. You take Beb and Baba swimming and you let them stay up late. We all know you're a twat, of course. Not difficult to tell. It's something you've perfected and you do it so well. But you're my twat, let's be honest, Brad, when all is said and done. So happy birthday, Egg on Legs. It's time to have some fun. Come on, everybody. It's time to sing this big guy happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Come on, you can do it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brad. Happy birthday to you. And of course, happy 7th birthday to Foreign as well.